What can you say about the 8th installment of the race to figure out the top football player in the state? For the first time in the competition's history, all of the Final Four candidates were outstanding two-way players. Only one managed to still be playing on the final weekend of the high school football season. 5 catches for over 100 yards just in the second half. But this is the one we will all remember. On behalf of the State Champs Sports Network, it is my honor to award 2015's Hungry Howie's Mr. Football to Donnie Corley Jr.
Amazing accomplishment, just to be number 1 player in the state of Michigan. And it's just been going fast. Everything's been coming real fast. I haven't really sat down and really thought about everything that happened, but I'm just very blessed, just to receive this award.
It was a great race. All 4 of the finalists were well-deserving had they won it. All big-time players. I think in the end, who King played, how well did Donnie play against those big teams, and of course the catch.
Nearly sweeping the criteria set forth by the State Champs Selection Committee, Detroit Kings Donnie Corley Jr. becomes the first player representing the city of Detroit to win the coveted Mr. Football Award. The top player in the preseason lived up to the hype in 2015. Nearly 60 catches and over 1,400 yards this season, Donnie hauled in 16 touchdowns. This against a tough schedule that included 2 wins over regional finalist East English Village, the defending D2 state champs De La Salle in the opener, and also beating the Division I state finalist Cass Tech not once, but twice. But it was also Donnie Corley's playmaking on defense that helped set him apart. 80 tackles and 10 interceptions in 2015.
Donnie was just, amazing on defense. He does some things where that you can't coach. The way he covers, his length, and then outside of that, the intangibles as far as being able to disguise coverages, not letting the defense know what we're in. We're able to do a lot of things with him.
So if Donnie's numbers may not scream at you as the best in the state, consider this. He and others were talented transfers and certainly with individual goals. Collectively, as a team, it was all about simply doing what it takes to win.
They're not going to be able to gel together. People are going to be mad because they're not getting enough passes thrown to them, not touches. We understand that some games you might not have 2 touchdowns, 10 catches, stuff like that, but you can contribute on defense, you can contribute on special teams and stuff like that. So we never got down on each other and stuff, and that's what made us, champions.
He's very humble, intelligent, and he's giving. And like, you always hear him talk about his teammates. So every accomplishment or award that he, acquired for himself, he feels like it's a team award. So even as Mr. Football, as far as he's concerned, this is his team's award.
A bright future. Donnie Corley spent the early part of this week in New York to celebrate being an All-American and one of the 6 finalists for the National Player of the Year. So what's next? The clock is now ticking on just where Michigan's new Mr. Football will play his college ball. That decision coming soon. Donnie Corley Jr., State Champs 2015 Hungry Howie's Mr. Football.